Hello and thank you for joining us. Today we're going to learn about the basics of XtremeFit Editor. For those who are not familiar with the software, XtremeFit Editor is a free add-on to the XtremeFit Pro workout tracking software. And the purpose of XtremeFit Editor is to allow you to build what we call workout modules. Workout modules are self-contained modules consisting of all the workouts, routines, and schedule of a particular workout that you want to track in XtremeFit Pro. All the modules generated by XtremeFit Editor can be imported into XtremeFit Pro and used there to track your progress and your performance. So today we're going to start with the basics, and we're going to learn how to create a workout module completely from scratch. In other videos, we'll show you how to create a custom workout from existing modules. So under the program information, there is a little bit of information that needs to be filled out. The program name, which can be anything you want. We're going to call this one test program. The publisher really is usually reserved for modules that construct commercial workouts, such as P90X, Insanity, or the like. So in this particular case, you can simply leave this blank or write non-applicable. The designer is you. So in this case, we're going to say Workout Soft. And if you want to refer users of your module to a particular website, you can simply enter it here. The module version is very important. This will allow you to make changes to the module and republish and update and allow users to update their existing imported copy in XtremeFit Pro. So by convention, we're going to call this one 1.0 since it's the first one. The copyright statement, again, is mostly used when we construct modules for commercial workout programs. But in this particular case, you can also use it to write any information about what this particular module is about. So this is a test. The logo image will also appear in XtremeFit Pro. We can simply upload test image here. And this is the end of the minimal information that's needed under program information. So how about saving this? We're going to call it test 1. Save this on the desktop. And here is one of the first error messages. You actually need to enter at least one workout before you can save this module. So let's just say OK to this and move on to the workout list. In the workout list, you're going to list all the workouts that you're going to use later on to build your schedule of workouts. So in this particular case, let's just create a new workout. Why don't we call it chest and shoulders? You're going to see that there are 3 different choices here. One is called routine-based, time-based, or rest day. Routine-based is meant to create a workout which has individual routines inside it that you want to track individually. A time-based workout mostly is usually for cardio-based workouts where they're not specific routines, but you want to track things like the time you spent in the workout, the distance that you ran, the number of laps, etc., etc. It's very flexible, and we'll show you how to use this later. A rest day is a generic type, simply to log a day where no workout is scheduled. And once you click this button here, it's going to simply include a rest day into the workout list, and there is really no more customization after that. So for this one, let's just create a routine-based workout. Select Create and close this window. Now we have this chest and shoulders workout here. The second step is to include routines inside of this chest and shoulders workout. So the convention terms that we use here is that the entire program, the workout program, we call it program. The workouts are the individual workouts that are performed on different days of this program, and inside each of the workouts we have individual routines. So we got to this window by simply double clicking the chest and shoulders workout, and let's just add a couple of routines to this workout in order to populate the workout. So here let's call the routine name simply pull-ups. So there are different options. If weight lifting is involved, we would check this checkbox, but usually when pull-ups are involved, we're not going to use weights. We also have measures. There are different kinds of abbreviations here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but the most common really is R for repetitions. In this particular case, because those are pull-ups, and in some cases people use a chair to assist them in their pull-ups, we're going to use a C for chair abbreviation and an NC for no chair abbreviation. So people will have the ability to enter the number of repeats for these pull-ups, both if they use a chair to help or if they did not use a chair. The normal repeat numbers for this particular pull-up in this particular workout is 1, and we're simply going to say add. So let's clear this and add another one. Let's just say we're going to call it push-ups. Now we also have a couple of assistance possibilities when we do push-up. We can do push-ups on knees, or we can do push-ups, normal push-up without knees. So we're going to give our users this option, and we're going to add this one as well. And finally, let's add something that involves weights. Bicep curls. We're going to use weights, and we're only going to track the number of repetitions. Let's add this. Okay, so now we have 3 routines in this workout, and we're going to add them in the order in which they are performed to the routine list. This is very simple. We simply have to drag them from the left to the right. And as you can see, there is a black bar that appears here which indicates where this is going to be inserted. If you don't want to insert it in the end, you simply can move the black bar and insert this one right there in the middle. If you made a mistake and you want to later change this, you can simply use those arrows to move individual routines up or down. You can even delete a routine that will delete it from the list, but not from the available routines. So I'm going to stay there until you delete them using this delete button. Okay, so I think we're done with this workout here. We're going to close this window. And now let's create another one, which is going to be a time-based routine, and we're going to call it cardio. Let's create this, and while we're here, let's just create a rest day. Okay. So back in here, we have our chest and shoulders, our rest day, and our cardio. Let's double-click on the cardio and add some routines to that as well. So for time-based routines, we have 3 types of data fields that can be created. One that is meant to accept a number, one that is meant to accept text, and one that is meant to accept choice, as in a drop-down with fixed choices. So why don't we say duration? That's going to be a number, and we're going to say add. Let's say we're going to create one that's called intensity, and this we're going to make a choice, and we're simply going to separate the different choices in the drop down by a comma. So in this particular case, one will be able to select the intensity by which they perform this workout on a scale from 1 to 5. Let's add this one as well. And for choice of text, let's just say difficulty. And this is free text where someone will be able to write down how difficult they felt that this particular workout was. Okay, let's just add this. And as before, we can simply drag those in the order in which we want them to appear on the cardio display in XtremeFit Pro, and close this window. And now the last step is to make our schedule. So there will be obviously many more workouts available in a more real situation, but let's just use the 3 we have now so I can demonstrate how to build a schedule. It's very simple. Simply drag a workout from this window to the schedule window. And you're going to notice that days in the workout start at 0. There's a notion of phases in case you want to implement that. A phase usually represents different focuses of the workout program. One may be cardio, the next phase may be more heavy lifting, and the last phase may be more recovery. Let's drag the next one. Let's say we want chest and shoulders next. Then we want to go back to performing cardio, back to chest and shoulders, a rest day. And then after that, we actually want to perform 2 workouts a day. So to schedule 2 workouts in the same day, drag the workout, watch the black bar until it disappears, and release the mouse. You can see that those 2 workouts now are performed as scheduled for the same day. And so on and so forth for as long as you need. Let's just say save. And you're done. So what is the next step? Your module is now saved as a .xft file, and this file can be imported directly into XtremeFit Pro, and we'll show you how to do this in a future video. So thank you very much for listening, and have fun making your creative hybrid workouts.